Welcome, Red Devil fans, to Booneville Field, Sorrel Stadium for tonight's conference showdown between the Atkins Red Devils and the Booneville Bearcats. I'm Shane Martin, man, who calls all your Red Devil actions. I'm joined along with my broadcast partner, Mr. Ethan Robinson.
Hey, Shane, glad to be back in the friendly confines tonight. Had a rough trip last week, but we're back home tonight to face another very good opponent.
2 weeks on the road, we got a win over at Danville, 50-30, and then fell 42-6 at Paris last Friday. But we're back here at Sorrel Stadium, and a place that we like to be home, and hopefully that home field advantage will help us out here tonight against a very, very, very good Booneville Bearcats team.
I should say very enough. You know, Booneville has a tradition like Atkins does, have a good football tradition. But Booneville, the last couple of years, has had really, really good years.
Booneville has won the toss and deferred to the second half. The Red Devils will receive, and the Bearcats will defend the south end zone.
Red Devils come into this game tonight 4-3, 2-2 in conference. Booneville comes in 7-1 overall, 4-0 in conference. Booneville beat Arkansas Baptist Friends last night, 61-20.
Before tonight's game, we would like to give a big thank you to our pregame meal sponsors, the Atkins First Baptist Church, for the game on the 24th of September. The October 1st game, Jamie and Andrea Kaufman. For the October the 8th game, the Atkins First Free Will Baptist Church. And on the 15th, the Oak Grove Free Will Baptist Church, Ashmore Construction. Tonight's game is the Union Grove Free Will Baptist Church. We appreciate your support of Atkins Athletics. Here comes
the one loss that Bearcats has is what Danville had to cancel. So they go down to Kemper, and they fall down there at 57-40. Red Devils are going to come in, and the one thing that we've learned and heard about Booneville is if we're going to have success on offense tonight, it will be in the passing game.
Yeah, here we go, Shane.
We're underway as the Bearcats kicking, and it's going to be fielded by Norris for the Red Devils, and he's going to be blocked.
Reese Pixler fielding the Cade Smith kickoff. He is brought down by Blazin Jones,
Red Devils will start
and
out
the Red Devils will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
So it will be Zach Birkenmeyer, your quarterback for the Red Devils. We'll give you the rest of the starters after this play on offense. Birkenmeyer's in shotgun formation. Bixler's in the backfield with him on his right. And here's the quick out, and he tried to hit Devin, threw it just a step behind him, and it'll be second down.
Birkenmeyer's pass was intended for
the Red Devils.
Roberts. Is incomplete to bring up 2nd and 10.
Devin Roberts. Running back, Reese Bixler, along with White Kaufman. Birkenmeyer is your quarterback. Tyler Leggett is your center. Carter Cheek, along with Sean Martinez are the guards, and Hunter Morgan, along with Landon Seaton, are the tackles. Red Devils trying to hard count. Now they're going to hand off to Bixler. Bixler goes up the middle. He's going to pick up about 3 right there.
Bixler on the carry for the Red Devils.
Yeah, Shane, there's a little bit of a crease there.
Dunn Daniel, number 5, making the stop for the Bearcats. It'll bring up 3rd and 7 for the Red Devils.
We know we would have passed them.
Third down and 7 for the Red Devils on their own 23-yard line. Dunn Daniel was on the stop for the Bearcats. Red Devils have twins to the right, Dolphins in the backfield on Merkmeyer's right. Here's the snap. Merkmeyer going straight back, looking out to his left. He completes it to Devin Roberts. Devin Roberts with a great grab on about the 35-yard line. It'll be a terrible legal services 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. Did I just get excited for nothing right there?
Merkmeyer's pass goes incomplete. It was intended for Roberts. On the coverage was number 3, Randon Ray. And it'll bring up 4th down for the Red Devils.
So we're going 4th and 7. I apologize for that, man, but I had his 1st and 10. Merkmeyer is the punter for the Red Devils. Here's the snap. And the kick is low, and it is not a good one. It's going to be picked up by a Bearcat as he caught the Red Devil punt team napping. And that was picked up by Brooks Herrera, and he scoots down to the Red Devil.
Number 1, Brooks Herrera, on the return of the Merkmeyer punt, all the way down to the Red Devil 16, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Bearcats.
Yeah, Shane, that was a 14-yard punt, and we just let it go, and they picked it up and just took off running with it.
So your quarterback for the Bearcats will be Randon Ray. Here comes the man in motion. It's going to be Ray keeping it. He bounces out to the right, and Ray's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Touchdown, Boonville. Quarterback,
Well, Shane,
Randon Ray.
I don't know what to say. Looked like we crashed down. Everybody went to the middle. Ray pulled it out of his fullback's belly and took it in. They're lined up to go for 2.
Well, you got information before the game. Their kicker is out. So here's the 2-point conversion, and it is good as Ray will take it in himself.
Ray is over for the 2-point conversion, and with 10:55 remaining here in the first quarter of play, it's the visiting Bearcats 8, the Red Devils 0.
Depression, nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
All right, we're back here at Limley Field, and Smith's kickoff is taken.
Reese Bixler on the return for the Red Devils. He's brought down by number 7, Trace Hall. Red Devils will start 1st and 10 at their own 38.
Bark him out of the snap. Wyatt Kaufman.
Wyatt Kaufman on the carry for the Red Devils. 51, Mason Goers, along with 55, Brett Welling make the stop.
It will be 2nd and 12 for the Red Devils.
Reese Bixler on the carry. 64, Chase Plymell on the stop. It'll bring up 3rd and 12 for the Red Devils.
It will be 3rd down and 12 now for the Red Devils on their 36-yard line. Here's the snap to Berkemeyer. Berkemeyer and his pass is going to be intercepted as it was tipped up in the air. Intercepted by number...
Berkemeyer's pass is batted up in the air, and number 51, Mason Goers, comes down with it. And the Bearcats will be 1st down and 10 at the Red Devil 20.
So 9:27 left in the first. Ray comes in at quarterback. Man comes in motion, and we're going to have official stop and play.
Looks like procedure on the Bearcats.
Ball offside against the Bearcats will back them up 5, be 1st and 15.
Test 1, 2.
It's picking up everything. But we can't hear y'all. Like it's picking up everything. It's picking up their fans. But we can't hear y'all.
Ray on the quarterback keeper. Leggett, along with Spradlin, make the stop for the Red Devils. Rylan Ray on the carry. Tyler Leggett, number 61, making the stop for the Red Devils. It'll bring up 3rd and 1 for the Bearcats.
Anything to work tonight.
Rylan Ray again on the carry. 62, Carter Cheek brings him down, but it'll be 1st and goal for the Bearcats at the Red Devil 9. Timeout Boonville with 7:39 remaining here in the first quarter. Boonville leading 8-0.
hear the band, I can hear Roy, I can hear everything, but when y'all are talking, I can't hear you.
Touchdown, Boonville, number 4, Rocky Ross. Ross is over for the 2-point conversion. And with 7:33 remaining here in the first quarter of play, it's now the visiting Bearcats 16, the Red Devils 0.
We can hear everything.
Okay, go into your game plan here. Let's see. Your Pro FX. Is there anything else that's picked? Because the outside audio source should be the one that's picking that up. Try this button. There you go. That's it. Try that. Oh.
Test.
Hold on, I got it. Hold on.
Test. Can you hear me?
Norris and Roberts go deep for the Red Devils.
Situation like
And again, it'll be number 23, Cade
right
Smith, to kick it off for the Bearcats.
I'm going to stay here.
All right. We're back here at Limley Field, Charles Stadium, as the Bearcats have taken it in for their second touchdown tonight. 2-point conversion is good, 7:33 left in the first quarter, and it's now 16-0. Bearcats over the Red Devils.
It's still really
Cade
loud.
Smith will tee it up
Listen to that.
for the Bearcats.
Just that settings.
Deep for the Red Devils will be Carson Norris and Devin Roberts. And here's Smith's
It's
kick.
hot. It's picking me up.
And it's a short one. Mixler takes it at the 30. Mixler's coming across to the middle of the field and will be brought down.
I'm gonna go up there, but let me get some
Reese
headphones.
Pixler on the return.
Fix it with the
Cody
headphones.
Elliott, number 32, making the stop.
Cody Elliott makes the stop.
It'll be 1st and 10 Red Devils.
First and 10 for the Red Devils.
At their own 33.
No, I gotta have the iPhone headphones because I'm gonna listen to it then. So I got headphones in my truck. I'll be right back.
So Barkenmeyer checking over the plays. Barkenmeyer shotgun formation. Takes a snap, rolls out to the right, fires back, and it's up in the air, up for grabs. And we're going to have a flag on the play. As Reese Bixler tried to come back.
Barkenmeyer's pass was intended for Bixler.
By Brendan Dove.
Herrera on the coverage. We have a flag
Brooks Herrera
on the play.
coverage. Be pass interference against the Bearcats.
Pass interference against the
Red Devils now have
Bearcats.
first and 10.
Be 1st and 10 Red Devils at their own 48.
48-yard line. Yeah, Heirloom Legal Services 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. Barkenmeyer shotgun formation. Kaufman's in the backfield with him on his left. Twins to the right, twins to the left. Here's the snap, handoff Kaufman up the middle. Kaufman bowling over people. Kaufman keeping the legs turning. And forward progress is going to get him about
Number
3 or 4
41,
right there.
Kaufman on the carry. 51, Mason Goers leading the way for the Bearcat defense. Gain of 4, bring up 2nd and 6 for the Red Devils.
Bearcats. It's going to be gain of 4. Will make it 2nd and 6 as the Red Devils are now in Bearcat territory. Barkenmeyer shotgun formation. Kaufman's in the backfield with him. That's the snap. Hands off Kaufman. Kaufman pulling ahead. Kaufman's going to have a first down. Kaufman gets to Bearcat.
Number 40, Wyatt Kaufman on the carry for the Red Devils. Finally brought down by Peyton Tatum.
Run by the
It'll be Red Devil 1st and 10 at the Bearcat 20.
Early, Shane, but Wyatt just kept his feet moving, drug a couple
and then broke free and then drug some more.
Red Devils have 1st and 10 now on the Bearcat 25. They're going to say that's where Kaufman's knee went down. Bixler's in the backfield with Berkemeyer. Here's the handoff to Bixler going over the right side. Bixler's going to pick up about 5 right there. Nice run by the senior. As Landon Seaton and Carter Cheek do a nice job making the hole on the right side. Gain of 5 makes it 2nd and 5 for the Red Devils. Ethan, nice little drive here by the Red Devils.
Yeah, you know, I mean, we got a little help from the Bearcats to start out the drive, but now that since then we've just run it right up the middle pretty much, Shane.
So here's the handoff to Kaufman. Kaufman's not going to get anything right there. He may lose a yard on that carry.
Goers along with 55, Brett Welling leading the way for the.
So loss of 1 will make it 3rd and 6 now for the Red Devils on the Bearcat 21-yard line. Ethan, I would say we are in definite 2-down territory.
Oh yeah, we all night long probably, Shane. I mean, you know, you have to keep the ball away from them.
Oh, they do a little shift. Here's Berkemeyer, takes a snap, fires out, and he just led Roberts a little bit too much right there as Roberts turned and it's about a step too far outside. It'll make it 4th and 6. Such a good drive by the Red Devils right here. You got to keep this thing going.
Coach Bobo sending in the play. Zach's getting the play from Terrence. Let's hope he calls the first down right here, Shane.
Berkemeyer tried to hard count. Oh, get it. Yeah, he got him.
That'll get us down there closer.
That'll make it 4th and 1.
That'll get us a little closer.
As Berkemeyer's been really good about that hard count this year. He has drawn several teams over. And now this is a very, very manageable 4th down.
I'm gonna go out on a limb, Shane. Go out on a limb and say you give it to 40 right here. Line blocks hard, give it to 40.
Berkemeyer waiting for the snap. Here it is. It's going to be well, it was looked like a busted play right there. And the Red Devils are going to turn it over on downs.
I think we tried to run a quarterback sneak there, Shane, and I don't know.
So the Red Devils will turn it over on downs. And the Bearcats will have 1st and 10 now on their own 20-yard line with 4:30 left here in the first quarter.
Defense is going to have to make a stop, Shane. But it's hard against that option that Boonville runs that they've ran for 120 years. It's hard to know where the ball's at sometimes.
That's true. Here's Ray underneath center. Man goes in motion. Ray fakes it. Ray's going to keep it, tuck it up, and Ray's going to pick up about 5 right there as he is tripped up there by Tyler Leggett.
Michael Gibbons, the first man for the Red Devil defense, as he brings down Brandon Ray.
So it will be 2nd and 4 for the Bearcats on their own 26-yard line. Man comes in motion. Ray takes the snap. He hands it off to Ross. Ross has got an alley. Ross has got a first down. Ross is off to the races. Spradlin's trying to run him down, but Ross is going to take this one all the way to the house. 74 yards.
Touchdown, Boonville, number 4.
I don't mean this bad, Shane.
Rocky Ross.
That's the most speed I've seen from somebody at Boonville in a long time. They usually just run over you. That kid's got some wheels.
That was he was shot out of a cannon right there. And Ross hit that lane, and he was gone.
Yep.
So here's the 2-point conversion, and it's Ray. Ray is now in shotgun formation, something new from Boonville. Never seen them in a shotgun. But here goes the man in motion. Ray's going to pitch it, and Red Devils are going to stop this 2-point conversion as Landon Phillips, along with Reese Bixler and Michael Gibbons, come up and make the stop. So 2-point conversion is no good. So with that, we will take a break. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Cheek Plumbing, Electric, Heating, and Cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils.
All right, Red Devil fans, we are back here at Limley Field, Sorrell Stadium, as the Bearcats have got on the board for the third time here in the first quarter. 2-point conversion was no good. It is now 22-0. Boonville over the Red Devils. Cade Smith will tee it up for the Bearcats. Deep for the Red Devils will be Devin Roberts along with Carson Norris. And here's Smith's kick. It's a deep kick, and it's going to be taken by Norris on about the 15. Norris has got a little bit of a lane, and he's going to get up to about the 30-yard line right there where the Red Devils will start out 1st and 10. That was Ashton Blanzett on the stop for the Bearcats. They're going to mark him at the 32-yard line. Red Devils start out 1st and 10. 3:33 left here in the first quarter. Well, Ethan, good drive last time. Stalled out on the 4th down, so.
Yeah, need to come back out and establish a run again like we did a while ago. And I hate, you hate to say it, Shane, we need to play keep away.
Here's the snap. Hand off to Kaufman. Kaufman trying to find a hole up the middle. He's going to pick up about 3 right there. As Kaufman goes up the middle there, brought down by Daniel for the Bearcats. They're going to give him, I'd say 3. It'll make it 2nd and 7 on the 35.
Yeah, great block there by Sean Martinez, Shane. Our left guard, he pulled around and kicked out and gave wide a little room there.
Berkemeyer sending out the play to everybody. He's got Kaufman in the backfield with him, twins to the left and twins to the right. Berkemeyer takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff to Kaufman going over the left side. Kaufman has got about another 3 or 4 right there. Going to make a manageable 3rd down here for the Red Devils.
32, Cody Elliott.
Sean Martinez, Tyler Leggett leading the way with the blocks. It will be 3rd and 3 for the Red Devils on their own 39-yard line.
Shane, you're right where you want to be, 3rd and short. You just got to make a play here on 3rd down.
Samuels and Spradlin split out to the right. Boonville doing the shift. Now Berkemeyer takes a snap, rolls out to his left, and he fires up, and it's knocked away by Brooks Herrera as it was intended for Devin Roberts. So it now will make a 4th and 3 for the Red Devils. And
we're going to punt it away, Shane.
Coach Porter's bringing on the punt team, so Berkemeyer will drop back to kick. Brooks Herrera will drop back deep for the Bearcats along with Ashton Blanzett. Here's the snap. Berkemeyer's kick. It's a high one, and it's going to take a Red Devil roll all the way down to the 27-yard line where the Bearcats will start out 1st and 10. So, Ethan, your defense they need to have a stand to get some momentum because it's been 3 drives, 3 scores for the Bearcats.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. I don't know what to do, Shane. To be honest, I mean, you want to blitz, but if you blitz and you run right by them, they're gonna run it. You have to play assignment football, and it's tough.
Your defense has to be very disciplined against this Boonville offense. Ray underneath center takes a snap. It's going to be a quarterback keep as he tries the middle, and he's going to pick up about 4 right there, maybe 5 up the middle as Wyatt Kaufman along with Sean Martinez makes the stop for the Red Devils. We're under 2 minutes left here in the first. 22-0, Bearcats over the Red Devils. 2nd and 5 now for the Bearcats.
Shane, if you'll watch Ray, when he comes out, a lot of times he's looking for that cutback hole. So, we need to don't over pursue.
Here goes the man in motion, and it's going to be the handoff, the belly play, and it's going to be close to the first down as that was Daxton Goff on the carry. I'm sorry, that was Ryland Ray. That is Randon's brother.
Ryland Ray on the carry. Sean Martinez.
So the Ray brothers, the fullback and the quarterback.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, Shane Ryland is just a sophomore. So, of course,
there's always a Ray in Boonville.
I about to say.
Here's the snap, and it's Ray on the quarterback keeper. Ray's got a lane up the middle, and Ray is off to the races. Ray is going to take this one to the house. Touchdown Bearcats as Ray goes 63 yards.
Touchdown Boonville, quarterback Randon Ray.
Randon Ray, 63 yards on the carry for the 4th Bearcat touchdown here in the first quarter. Makes it 28-0. Here's the 2-point conversion. Ray, shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Ray's little jump pass is no good. So 41 seconds left here in the first. It's 28-0 Bearcats.
I figured out we need Boonville to throw the ball.
We will take a break. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Limley Field, Sorrell Stadium, as the Bearcats have got their 4th touchdown here in the first quarter. 2-point conversion is no good, and it's 28-0. That was a 63-yard run by the quarterback, Randon Ray, as they run this option to perfection here. And here's the kick by Smith to Devin Roberts. Takes it on about the 20. Roberts bulls ahead in the middle to about the 34-yard line, where Cody Elliott makes the stop for the Bearcats. So the Red Devils will start out 1st and 10 with 36 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Red Devil ball 1st and 10 at their own 34 with 36 seconds remaining here in the first quarter.
So Berkemeyer has Bixler in the backfield with him. Spradlin split out along with Samuels and Roberts on the left side.
Shane got a score update. Paris leads Perryville 7-0 after the first quarter.
Berkemeyer hands off Bixler up the middle. Bixler's going to get close to the 40-yard line, brought down about the 38 where they're going to mark it. So a gain of 4 will make it 2nd and 6.
Number 12, Peyton Tatum. A gain of 5, bring up 2nd and 5 for the Red Devils.
Well, they're going to give him 5 on the 39, so we'll call it 2nd and 5. Red Devil fans, want to remind you at halftime I'll be talking to head volleyball coach here for the Red Devils, Tracy Brown, and that's going to bring it into the first quarter. Your score, Boonville 28, Red Devil 0. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Visiting Booneville Bearcats 28. Your hometown.
When we need the help of legal services, well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium as we get ready to start the second quarter play. Red Devils trail 28-0 as the Bearcats got on the board 4 times in the first quarter, as we saw their quarterback, Randon Ray, score twice from 63 yards out, 16 yards out, and Rocky Ross had the other 2 touchdowns. Red Devils will start out 2nd and 5 here on their own 39-yard line. Berkemeyer takes a snap, fires out to the left, complete to Roberts, and should be a first down where the side judge is marking, and he is signaling first down. So that'll be another Heirloom Legal Service 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on their own 40-yard line. Randon Ray makes a stop for the Bearcats. Ethan, just want to point out, as we saw him get injured last week at Paris, we're not seeing one of our wideouts, Antoine Collins, tonight.
Yeah, he's not out there, Shane. I hope that he's getting better and recuperating.
Bixler takes the handoff, and he's going to get about 2 over the right side. And we've got a flag.
64, Chase Lymel on the stop.
So we're at personal foul face mask against the Bearcats. So that's going to move the Red Devils into the Bearcat 39-yard line where it'll be another Heirloom Legal Service 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. So 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on the Bearcat 39-yard line. And we're going to have officials timeout.
Now,
We can have your attention, please. Someone has lost a phone. If you would, come up here to the tent and reclaim your telephone.
Well, must have been an equipment issue, Shane. You don't just call timeout, official timeout to let a player run off the field. Well, maybe you do.
So Berkemeyer, shotgun formation. Kaufman's beside him on his right. Takes a snap, hands off Kaufman, looking for a hole, and Kaufman's not going to make it back to the line of scrimmage, as Kaufman's going to be stopped, and that is Rylan Ray on the play along with Brendan Dove.
Looks like they gave him back to the line of scrimmage there, Shane.
So they'll give him to the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10 now for the Red Devils on the Bearcat 39. So Paris and Perryville's probably going to have a good one tonight.
Yep. It was, like I said, it was 7-0 Paris. Perryville threw an interception in the red zone.
Berkemeyer, shotgun formation. Bixler Kaufman back there. He takes a snap, And he's going to hit Roberts, and that's going to be short of the first down, but nice little pattern there by Roberts, and he makes the reception on the sideline.
Was Ray along with Daniel.
Gain of about 6 will make it 3rd and 4 for the Red Devils.
Really need to pick up the first down right here, Shane. Play, have a good drive, keep the ball away from Boonville, go down, put some points on the board.
Barkermeyer shotgun formation, twins to the right and left. Kaufman in the backfield with him. Here's the handoff to Kaufman. Kaufman looking for a hole, and Kaufman's trying to push ahead, and he's going to get a couple right there as Hunter Morgan and Carter Cheek help push him forward there, and that's going to make it 4th and 2 now for the Red Devils. So you want to keep this drive going. You need to keep your defense need to give them a break.
Yes.
And I catch myself saying giving the defense a break, but most of your defense is out here on offense.
On offense too.
Yeah. Here it is, 4th and 2 for the Red Devils. Barkermeyer trying to hard count. Now he's going to drop back, and he fires to the flat to Kaufman. Kaufman's going to have the first down and get across the 25 to about the 23-yard line. And Kaufman, it looks like he is shaking up on that play.
Barkermeyer's pass is complete to Kaufman. Brought down by number 5, Dunn Daniel. And Kaufman appears to be shaken up on that.
So that'll be a Heirloom Legal Service 1st and 10 for the Red Devils, but we have Kaufman down right now, so we'll take a short break while they tend to him. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium, as they help Wyatt Kaufman off the field. It looks like a possible ankle injury the way that he's hobbling off, and we hate to see that.
Yeah, he's one of your leaders, Shane. Not on just on offense, but on defense too, and a vocal leader.
So Barkermeyer, shotgun formation. Hayden Duval is now in the game. Barkermeyer drops straight back, and he's trying to hit Spradlin on the bubble screen, and it's incomplete.
Barkermeyer's pass was
and it'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Red Devils.
It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So Hayden Duval is now helping out in the running back group. Reese Bixler is back there with Barkermeyer now, and the twins to the right, Samuels and Spradlin and Roberts and Duval split out to the left. And we've got flags on the play. We're going to have offsides against the Bearcat. So it'll make it 2nd and 5 now for the Red Devils on the Bearcat 18-yard line.
5 for the Red Devils at the Bearcat 18.
As we've got about 8:41 left here in the first half, 28-0 Bearcats over the Red Devils. Barkermeyer shotgun formation. Bixler in the backfield with him. And here's the snap. Bixler looking for a hole, and
Reese Bixler on the
maybe back to the line of scrimmage right there.
Number 50, Johnny Barnes on the stop.
Yeah, Shane, they're blowing up our offensive line right there. And Reese got the ball and had to make a move to miss the first guy. Barely got back to the line of scrimmage.
Johnny Barnes makes the stop for the Bearcats, and it will be 3rd and 6 for the Red Devils. Burks signals the play. Samuels and Spradlin split out to the right. Roberts and Bixler to the left. Here's the snap. He's looking to the left to Roberts, and he overshoots him in the end zone, and it will bring up 4th and 6 for the Red Devils.
Ray on the coverage, and it'll bring up 4th and 6 for the Red Devils.
Ethan Devin, has the height advantage on Ray out there.
Oh yeah, yeah, and that's not taking anything away from Ray. I mean, he's a great athlete. But yeah, Devin's definitely got the height advantage.
Got to put a little bit more air under it and let Roberts go up and get it.
Right.
So here we go, 4th and 6 on the 19. Empty backfield. Berkemeyer rolling out to his right. Looking, fires out, and leads him too much a little bit right there. Spradlin dove for it, gave it his best effort, but it will be turned over on downs to the Bearcats.
The ball will go over on downs to the Bearcats.
So the Bearcats will start out 1st and 10 on their own 19-yard line. 7:48 left in the first half, and it is 28-0 Bearcats over the Red Devils.
Shane, we've had 2 or 3 good drives, just get to a point and stall out.
Well, the last 2 drives we drove into Bearcat territory.
Right.
Here's Ray underneath center, and he's going to hand it off to his brother, Ryland Ray. And he's going to pick up a couple as Sean Martinez along with Tyler Leggett making the stop. They're going to give him 4, make it 2nd and 6. Ray underneath center. Man in motion. Ray keeps it this time, and Ray's going to be stopped after a gain of about a yard by Sean Martinez, along with Leggett again and Carter Cheek. And we have an officials timeout. As Landon Seaton will go in now.
I believe Hunter had a helmet issue. He came off the field.
So now they're telling the Red Devil defenders to pull their pads down and cover their knees.
Well, okay.
Ray underneath center, 3rd and 6. Man in motion. And Ray's going to change the play now as he's looking to the sideline. And now the Bearcats will going to talk about it. So 6:47 left here in the first half. 28-0 Bearcats over the Red Devils. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
All right, Red Devil fans back here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium. 6:47 left here in the first half. 28-0 Bearcats over the Red Devils. In week 8, the season is flying by now.
I can't believe it's week 8, Shane. I've enjoyed this season so much, being able to do these games with you, and I'm telling you, it's tonight's a struggle. But we knew it was going to be tough coming in. I mean, Boonville's ranked in the top 2 or 3 in the state, and we see why.
Here's the snap. It's the pitch to Rocky Ross, and Ross is tripped up, but let's see where he landed.
34, Dax Goff on the carry, tripped up by Bixler.
I'm sorry, it was Daxton Goff on the carry.
For the Bearcats.
So it'll be 4th and 1 for the Bearcats. And this is how confident your offense is, Ethan, when you're on your own 28-yard line.
4th and 1, they're going to go for it.
Yeah. Here's the snap. Ray goes up the middle, and he has the first down as he gets up to the 35-yard line.
Ray on the quarterback.
As Landon Seaton makes the stop along with Sean Martinez
65
and Carter Cheek. But it's 1st and 10 for the Bearcats on their own 35-yard line. That's a confident offense right there.
Yeah, and Shane, I could have called that play. Take the snap, move to the left, and go.
Here's the handoff, and that is Goff, and Goff's going down the left sideline. He's getting into Red Devil territory, and he'll be brought down about the 43-yard line by Dustin Samuels. But Daxton Goff on a good run, and we've got a Red Devil down.
Tyler Leggett.
Senior Tyler Leggett is down. So with that, we'll take a quick break. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Limley Field as Tyler Leggett was able to make it off the field. Looks okay, and here's the handoff, and that is Ross on the carry. And Ross is going to go over the right side there, going to pick up about 5, maybe 6 on the play.
Number 4, Rocky Ross on the carry. Seaton.
Landon Seaton makes the stop for the Red Devils. It will be 2nd and 5 on the Red Devil 38-yard line. That's a good running back name, isn't it, Ethan? Rocky Ross.
Rocky Ross.
Yeah, that's a good running back name.
It is. If somebody wants to run over you, that's a really good running back name.
Here's a handoff, and it's going to be Ryland Ray on the carry. And it's going to be close to the first down as Carter Cheek and Carson Norris, along with Jace Johnson, make the stop. And they're going to give him the first down, so it will be 1st and 10 on the Red Devil 33-yard line. $28-0 Bearcats over the Red Devils here at Limley Field. Week 8 of the high school season. Here's a man in motion, and it's going to be the inside trap there to Brooks Herrera, and Herrera's going to take this to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats. As Brooks Herrera, with 4:49 left here in the first half, goes 38. No, that is not 38 yards. 28 yards. Herrera goes 28 yards. Two-point conversion. As we told you in the beginning, we got information that the Boonville Bearcat kicker is out tonight, so they are going for 2 every time. Here's the snap, and it's going to be in the corner of the end zone. A little bit too high was Ray's pass. Goes incomplete. So it will be 34-0 with the two-point conversion. No good. We'll keep it right here.
You know, Shane, you hate to say it, but I mean, with 4:50 left in the first half.
As we said earlier,
we want to get out here healthy.
AES
Yeah.
PTO Red Devil
I mean, we've got 2 games coming up. Two Rivers next week, Mayflower week 10 that are winnable. We want to get out here healthy tonight, or fairly healthy. And
next week, the Red Devils will be traveling to Two Rivers, and then we'll be here for the final week against Mayflower.
4th grade, Tucker Moore. The overall earner for the AES was Waylon Keith.
So Carson Norris will go deep.
To make this event an overwhelming success.
Along with Devin Roberts and Cade Smith will tee it up for the Bearcats.
Shane here tonight at halftime. Didn't mean to interrupt you. I thought you'd stop for a moment, but here at halftime they're going to recognize the 50-year anniversary of the 71 state champions.
Yes, sir. We will talk about that at half after we talk to head volleyball coach Tracy Brown about her upcoming state tournament action. We've got flags on the play.
Boonville got a little happy.
The Bearcats will back them up.
Jumped a little.
So back up to Bearcats, and Smith will tee it up on the 35. Red Devils should come out of this with good field position. And we will try this again. Smith's kick. It's going to be low right down the middle of the field. Roberts picks it up on about the 23. Roberts coming around the left side. Roberts is going to get all the way to about to the 44-yard line. Nice return by the senior, and Red Devils will set up shop. 1st and 10 on their own 44-yard line.
Yeah, good return there by Devin. He found a little crease and turned on some speed. Good return. Red Devils are in good shape here.
4:43 left in the first half. All Boonville here tonight, 34-0 over the Red Devils.
Shane got another score update from the Paris and Perryville game. Now Paris is ahead 14-0 in the second quarter.
Berkemeyer shotgun formation. Roberts and Hayden Duval split out to the left. Bixler in the backfield with him. Handoff Bixler. Bixler missed one man, but he's not going to miss the next 3 as the defensive line for Boonville got a good surge right there, and the Red Devils are going to lose about 2 on that play as Ryland Ray and Daxton Goff make the play. So to make it 2nd and 13, they'll mark him back -3. Spradlin split out to the right. Bixler and Hayden Duval in the backfield with Berkemeyer. Here's the snap. Berkemeyer fires out Spradlin. Spradlin makes the catch, and he's going to get about 4 or 5 on that play right there, where the Red Devils will have 3rd and 9.
Far sideline to number 6, Noah Spradlin. Defensively, Trace Hall on the stop.
So it'll be 3rd and 9 for the Red Devils on their own 45-yard line. Number 7, Trey Hall, made the play for the Bearcats. Red Devils looking for any momentum they can get right now.
You emphasized that any, didn't you?
Berkemeyer tried to hard count. Now he gets it, flips it out in the flat, and it goes incomplete, as it was intended for Bixler, and Cody Elliott was all over Bixler right there, and Reese didn't have a chance with that one, and it'll make it 4th and 9.
Now Bixler didn't have a chance, and to be honest, we're lucky that the defender didn't shoot for the ball, because he was right there.
So Berkemeyer drops back to punt, and it's going to be Brooks Herrera along with Ashton Blanson deep for the Bearcats. Here's the snap, and Berkemeyer's kick. It's going to go off to the right side. Blansett's going to let it bounce and be down by Hayden Duval for the Red Devils on about the 29-yard line.
Hayden Duval downs the Berkemeyer punt at the
3:09 left here in the first half. 34-0 Bearcats over the Red Devils. Ray is your quarterback. Randon Ray for the Bearcats. Daxton Goff is in the backfield. Here's a man in motion. Ross was in motion, but he gives it off to Goff. And Goff is off to the races. Goff is going to take this one to the house. Touchdown Bearcats as Goff goes 71 yards.
Dax Goff.
2:58 left in the first half. And Goff goes 71 yards for the score. Scores now 40-0 with the 2-point conversion coming up. And I guess they like to practice their shotgun formation in the 2-point conversion attempts.
It would appear that way because they never run it any other time.
And here's the jet sweep, and Ross takes it in. 2-point conversion is good. So it is now 42-0. With that, we'll take a break. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium. 2:58 left here in the first half. It is now 42-0. Bearcats over the Red Devils as Daxton Goff takes it 71 yards, and Rocky Ross takes it in for the 2-point conversion, and that's where we're at, 42-0. Cade Smith will tee it up for the Bearcats, deep for the Red Devils. Devin Roberts and Carson Norris.
Yeah, Shane, just to let everybody know again, the reason they keep going for two is because their field goal kicker is out tonight. So you can't fault them for going for two.
No.
I mean, even with the score the way it is, that's just the way it is.
So here we go. Smith's kick right down the middle of the field, and Carson Norris picks it up on about the 18, and Norris is going to make it to about the 23-yard line.
Number 7, Carson Norris on the return. 53, Ferris Daines bringing down Norris.
I will say this, though, Shane. The guy they got kicking off tonight's pretty good. I'd give him a shot back there.
What? Good time to practice.
I mean, at this point, you know.
Berkemeyer looking over to the sideline for the play. He's got Bixler and Roberts split out to the left. Samuel Spradlin split out to the right. Empty backfield as Hayden Duval goes up into the slot. Here's the snap. And here he fires, and it's complete to Samuels. And Samuels is taken down by the WWE suplex.
Berkemeyer's pass is complete to
I had to get it in tonight, and there it was.
You always get
the
it
belly
in.
to back suplex right there.
Tatum making him stop.
So gain of 5 on the pass reception, and it'll be 2nd and 5. Berkemeyer, shotgun. Hayden Duval beside him on his right. Oh, it's a high snap. Berkemeyer's trying to pick it up, and he's going to fall on it. As that's the smart thing to do right there, as Dunn Daniel was on top of him.
Loose ball.
So it will be third, and we're going to call it about 3rd and 15. On the scoreboard says the 81-yard line.
Everybody's struggling tonight.
So,
The
okay,
18.
now it's switched to the 18. I just thought the 81-yard line something new.
Well,
Berkemeyer waiting for the snap. Tries to hard count. Now he takes the snap. Looking. And he's going to be taken down about the 5-yard line by Ryland Ray as Berkemeyer dropped deep.
Ryland Ray, along with 51, Mason Gores.
So it will be 4th, and they could put that 81 back up if they wanted to.
not hardly that far, Shane.
4th and 27 is what we're going to go with on the 6-yard line.
If you'll remember, we saw one further than that the other night at Paris.
Yes, we did. 42-0, Bearcats over the Red Devils, as Red Devils are letting as much clock run off as they can right here. And now Coach Porter's going to take a timeout. With that, we'll take a break. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium. 36 seconds left here in the first half, and it is 42-0 Bearcats over the Red Devils. Red Devils will have 4th and 27 was the number they came up with on the 6-yard line. We were on the 81-yard line a while ago, so.
Max protection here on the punt.
Berkemeyer is about 2 foot from the back of the line. Here's the snap. And Berkemeyer's going to fire it, and it's complete to a lineman. A lineman caught it. Tyler Leggett just got his first reception.
That's got to be a penalty, Shane.
All right, wait a minute.
There has to be a flag.
As our official, Gary Lovin.
On the receiving end was number 6.
Yeah, there's the flag now. It's dropped 10 minutes later because I think everybody's in shock right now.
On the play. They will wave off the flag.
And now they're going to wave the flag off.
They're just going to decline it anyway. He did. Hey, did you see the hands on Tyler Leggett?
Leggett.
Great hands.
Pulled it in right there.
He did pull it in.
So it will be the Boonville coach he's wanting to know where the ball is going to be marked. So now we're going to get Lovin's going to come over and talk to Coach Porter.
I'd like to be a fly on the wall. Somebody's going to have to tell him what the call is.
So now, all right, we're going to go. It's declined.
An eligible receiver downfield decline.
Receiver. 1st and 10 now for the Bearcats on the Red Devil 23-yard line.
Thought it would be an illegal touching, but.
And Boonville's going to take. They're going to take that knee.
I think they will, maybe.
And Ray will take the knee, and that's going to run out the first half here.
Clash, Shane.
At Limley Field, and your halftime score is going to be the Bearcats 42, the Red Devils 0. And we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to talk with head volleyball coach here at Atkins, Coach Tracy Brown.
the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers.
As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers,
Farm Credit,
supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
All right, Red Devil fans, we are back here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium. It is halftime as the Booneville Bearcats lead the Atkins Red Devils 42-0 here, all Booneville tonight. I am now joined by head volleyball coach here at Atkins, Tracy Brown. And Tracy, I appreciate you joining me here tonight.
Thank you for asking.
You bet. Exciting year for you again in volleyball. And first of all, let me just give you all the credit in the world. You had to start this volleyball program when you started it from scratch, and you have built it. You've had if I'm correct, a one state final appearance.
Mm-hmm.
You were in the state finals, numerous state tournaments. And just your success from building from scratch to where you are now, I mean, I tip my hat to you. It's a great job.
Well, thank you. Thank you. It's, the girls love it. They love the sport, and they buy into it, and they work hard. I mean, I can't take all the credit. We've had some great female athletes come through Atkins.
Now, have you always had the junior high program, or did that come in later?
That came in later,
okay.
Several years later.
And what kind of impact has that had for your senior high program?
Oh, tremendous. I mean, Coach Sarles was instrumental in helping us get that going, and then Mr. Webb helped us add the 7th grade program. And that has just helped us to be more competitive, because we are in conferences now where all the schools have those programs, and that's the only way we're able to compete.
And tip of the hat, let's first of all, before we get to the senior high, your junior high become district champs.
That's right. They're conference and district champs
Wow.
this year, and this is the 4th year in a row our junior high has either won conference, district, or both.
So that has just got to build your senior high, and it has put your senior high, as you've had a great year this year, and finished 3rd in the district tournament. Am I right?
Yes, we're 3rd in district, and
Yeah.
we were 2nd in conference for senior high.
And you start state tournament next week.
Yes, we play Tuesday at 6 o'clock at Paris, and we're going to play Cave City.
Cave City.
Yeah, they are the Northwest 2 seed.
Okay.
Or Northeast 2 seed, sorry.
So for people, I know, how many matches will you have to win to get to the state finals?
Got to win 3 to get
3.
there. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Paris, Arkansas. So that's not a far trip for Red Devil fans to go to.
No, we're hoping we can get a big crowd. The schools are going to be bringing big crowds. There's a lot of schools that are around the area, and we're hoping our students and our parents and others will come and just really make some noise in the gym and help these girls get that first win.
And I know this has got to be an even funner time for you, Coach, is you're getting to work with your daughter.
Yes, it's been awesome. She she loves the game, and she brings a lot of youth and spirit to the program because it's not been that long ago she played the sport, and she's been a big help, very instrumental.
So, and that's the advantage that you have in this state tournament and stuff is you've been in numerous state tournaments. You know what it takes to get your team ready to the focus that they need, and you've been in that state final. So I know you still get excited and stuff, but the pressure you're probably going to be able to help your girls control that.
That's the thing is not trying to let them get, not let it be too big for them.
Right.
And we'll be working on that a lot. On Monday, we'll be practicing and getting focused on it, and just the atmosphere on Tuesday. We'll try to keep the girls grounded and just keep it. It's a game, and not let it get too big for them.
Well, Tracy, we wish you all the luck. And once again, that is Tuesday night at 6 o'clock in Paris, Arkansas. Folks, Red Devil fans, that's not a far drive. That's just go up 22. We were up there last week for football, so it's an easy drive. Go up there. If you're free Tuesday night, support these girls. First round, state tournament. Let's win 3 and go to Hot Springs, right?
Yes.
Go to Hot Springs. All right, fans. Tracy, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
You bet. All right, with that, we're going to take another break. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Cheek Plumbing, Electric, Heating, and Cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
Welcome back, Red Devil fans, here at halftime. 12 minutes left in the halftime festivities. Boonville leads 42-0 after the first half here at Atkins. It's a few stats for the Red Devils here in the first half. Rushing-wise, leading us in rushing tonight so far is Wyatt Kaufman. He has 8 carries for 33 yards. Reese Bixler has 7 carries for 12 yards. Zach Berkemeyer, 3 carries for negative 26 yards. That's 18 carries by the Red Devils in the first half for 19 yards. That's not going to get it done. 18 carries for 19 yards. Quarterback Zach Berkemeyer, 5 of 13 tonight in the first half, passing for 29 yards and an interception. Leading the Red Devils in receiving tonight so far is number 20, Devin Roberts, the senior, 2 catches for 12 yards. Wyatt Kaufman had 1 catch for 8 yards. Dustin Samuels had 1 catch for 5 yards. And Noah Spradlin had 1 catch for 4 yards. In the first half tonight, the Red Devils have a total of 48 offensive yards. And that's a credit to, not only a credit to the Boonville defense, but we've Uh-oh. You just reset the camera. It's hot.